What is up, guys? Welcome back. Today we are making another video on Thor. I figured at some point I would be making a new video on Thor. I did not think it would be 3 days after the original one. So what's happened in 3 days? The devs have announced a complete overhaul to the return structure. We talked about this in my last video. I'll throw a little link here so we can go over what we went over. A couple concerning things. Guardians should keep in mind that our reward distribution system may be modified in the future based on market circumstances if needed and in the interest of sustainability of the project. What does that mean? At some point, this project and its returns will probably not be what they are now. At some point, this project and its returns will probably not be what they are now.
Not the kind of person to say a told us so, but you know what? A told us so. A fucking a told us so.
Alright, so welcome back. Again, I knew it was going to happen. I figured it was going to happen. Didn't think it would be 3 days after my original video. So just to give you a quick rundown, you can pause the video here if you'd like to. We have a spreadsheet as well that goes over all of this, but quite a few changes to the reward structure. This is concerning. There's some big changes here. So just a brief overview. Thor's reduction down to, in the Odin node, 1.02 Thor per day. In the Thor node, 0.144 per day. Freya node, 0.05. And then the Heimdall or whatever the hell it is, 0.008 Thor per day. So this is the current price chart for Thor. We'll do a 7-day. So you can see Thor, I mean, it got up to almost $230. It was doing really well. It did get up to $230. Look at that. Where is Thor at currently? 172.24. When we last spoke, I think it was at 209.89, if I remember correctly. So quite a bit of volatility over the past couple days, especially with that announcement. I mean, it dropped from 222 all the way down to 149.07. Oof. That is rough. Back up at 172.24, so not doing too bad right now. Let's look at the breakdown of everything. You're damn right I got a spreadsheet for you. So this is the original portion of the spreadsheet up top, and then we've kind of redone it with the update down bottom. So the old breakdown, days until ROI with the Heimdall node, 62.5, 48.08 for the Freya, 37.88 for Thor, and then 28.62 for the big boy, the Odin. I adjusted all of these prices based on the current price and not the old price, so just keep that in mind. So we've relayed everything out. Heimdall is 1.25 Thor. Current price is $215.33. Your daily return now is 0.008, which is $1.38 for an ROI 156 days. So the other thing that we did, if you noticed on the chart, all of these days that these are changing are not the same day. So I did a little mathematics for you, some very high-level calculus. It's magnetism you guys wouldn't understand. If you were to invest today is January 29th. This would be the days until your ROI. So basically what I did in the math, I took the current ROI, multiplied it by the amount of days until the change, subtracted that from the price, and then used the new return moving forward. So 76.25 days, which according to my mathematics is a 150% increase. That's a lot. Excuse me, that 150% increase is based on this number right here. So Freya node 6.25 to purchase, which would be just over $1,000, almost $1,100. The new daily return is 0.05 for $8.61 per day, bringing your ROI to 125 days. And again, that would be if you invested after the change, which in the case of the Freya would be 24th of February. If you were to invest today, right now, right as I put this video out, your ROI would be 54.8 days. So that's a 160% increase. That is a big increase. So we move down to Thor. 12.5 is the current investment price, 2153.25. The daily return was reduced basically by half to 0.144. Your daily return is still good. It's 24.81. It's not 56.85 though. If you were to invest right this second, your ROI would be 86.8 days, basically 87 days or 3 months versus 37.88. So that percentage change, 129%. If you invested right now, 50.13 days, still not a terrible ROI. And then we get down to the big boy. This is the one that, oof. So 78.125, which is $13,457. I believe last video it was almost $16,000, so it's quite a bit cheaper now. This is the big one. The daily return went from 2.73 to 1.02. It went from $470.27 a day to $175.71. Holy shit. That's bad. So your days until ROI, 76.59, 77 days. That is quite a bit different than 28.62 days. So if you invested today, right now, as we speak, as we make this video, 49.82 days. That's the big boy right there. 168% ROI change. That is enormous. I mean, that is ridiculous. Do I think this will change again? Yes, I do. I still don't think that these are realistic numbers. I would not be surprised if after the changes, particularly, so the Thor, the Odin change is happening soonest, obviously. To me, this is probably a chart looking at like, hey, this is where they're losing the most money, so this is the ones that they need to fix immediately. This one is changing in a little over a week. They were probably hemorrhaging money on that one. So do I think it's worth investing? I don't know. You got $2,000 you want to throw around? We'll see. Personally, I can't see how they could still offer these returns and it be anything other than a scam. I could be wrong though. You know, maybe you'll make $1 million and I'll look like an idiot over here with not $1 million. So that decision is up to you guys. Hopefully in 3 more days I am not making another video talking about the new Thor change. That said, I couldn't imagine it'd be much more than maybe a month until they change it again, because this reward structure is just not sustainable at all. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you have any questions, please don't ask me. I've given you everything I got here. Are you going to invest in Thor? Is it still worth it? You going to go to strong? What are you going to do? You're going to say you're just going to keep your money in the bank? I don't know. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Dugan Squared signing off.